true. The moment of power belongs to you. You chose a path, a higher lane where satisfaction breaks the chain. When you open a trade, you rise so high like a god who owns the sky. The world's beneath your steady hands, a life you shape the way you plan. Today's your day, don't be afraid. Click with faith, the move is made. Buy or sell, it's all the same. Balance dancing in the game. Turn emotions into gold. Future stories to be told. From this moment, here you stand. Trading years at your command. Life becomes what you create. Silence builds a stronger state. You observe, release, let go of what you can't control, you know. When you open a trade, you rise so high like a god who owns the sky. The world's beneath your steady hands, a life you shape the way you plan. Today's your day, don't be afraid. Click with faith, the move is made. Buy or sell, it's all the same. Balance dancing in the game. Turn emotions into gold. Future stories to be told. From this moment, here you stand. Trading years at your command. Strong in silence, clear in mind. Every loss a gift you'll find. Step by step, your power grows. The market speaks, the trader knows. Today's your day, the crown is yours. Open wide the trading doors. Every chart becomes your stage. Write your story, turn the page. Turn emotions into gold. Legends crafted, brave and bold. From this moment, here you stand. Trading years at your command. Today's the day, you know it's true. The moment of power belongs to you. You chose a path, a higher lane where satisfaction breaks the chain. When you open a trade, you rise so high like a god who owns the sky. The world's beneath your steady hands, a life you shape the way you plan. Today's your day, don't be afraid. Click with faith, the move is made.
Hey guys, good morning. Sorry for coming in so late. I was not at home. Oh my God, lots of stuff going on here on the charts. Lots and lots of stuff. So if we're going to zoom out, this is the 1 hour time frame, by the way. If we're going to zoom out, we're going to see price coming under Monday's low, not Monday, Tuesday, and also under Monday's low over here. And we are right now inside a daily bullish FVG. Also, price came inside the daily bullish unicorn, which is this area that I'm going to shape right now. Now, the important aspect of this is the fact that, hold on, let me clean up the chart. We went under October to open inside a daily bullish unicorn. And if we move on to the 1 hour, we're going to see that we took out 1 hour bearish sell side liquidity, which is right here. SMT, SSL. Right. Like that. Say yes, yes. All right. Now, Now, where are we headed? Where are we headed? Today's Friday. This is like kind of like a weird trading day. Usually, we did have PPI, didn't we? We had PPI at 8:30. 8:30. What happened then? 8:30. Where's 8:30? Oh, so basically the news event itself didn't really create a lot of stuff. But before the news release, we did have this consolidation over here, this accumulation. Okay. So you have smooth area in here. And you guys can see that that was also an area of SMT. So definitely that's not just an area of sort of like consolidation, but this is also an area of SMT buy side. Okay. Okay. Like you can literally see that I just opened my chart because I literally did not have anything marked on my chart. Okay. Another area of buy side we had here. All right. Oh my God. I'm kind of like seeing gold being quite weak at this point. I'm not gonna say it's something I love about it. Do you guys remember yesterday when I kept saying price is gonna come under the low of the Asia session yesterday, which was this level here? Eventually it did. And would you look at the drop? Like that was absolutely insane. A drop of, I don't know, a fortune. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Lots of sell side also being taken out on silver here. And all the way to that smooth area, we have 430 pips. 430 pips. Well, that's something. I'd like a retest of this 15-minute bullish FVG here, and also a sweep under this swing low 950 with a potential continuation higher. Not potential continuation higher, with the potential further pullback at that smooth area on the 1 minute. Yeah, that's what I'd like to see. I have my sunglasses on. So basically what happened, what gold did is it bounced, it created this bearish unicorn here, and then it went down, created this bullish unicorn here, and right now it's just bouncing in between those two price levels. Like, that's quite a big area for us to play with, since we're, you know, day trading. But at the same time, even if we're day trading, it can also be quite dangerous to trade it, because we're talking about very big price ranges. So whenever we're talking about very big price ranges, it means that stop loss can increase. Stop loss can increase. I also liked the way silver came in here inside this bearish unicorn. Do you guys can see that? We're talking about, and also gold, by the way, gold did the exact same thing. Let me just move this one. Actually, no, I'm just gonna add a new one. Here it is, the 10 p.m. candle on Wednesday. Here it is. Look at how beautiful price came there. And we also had this nice SMT divergence. And we had a bearish unicorn there forming on both bears. So the same bearish FVG here on the 1 minute, the same bullish FVG here on the 1 hour chart, 10 p.m. Wednesday. I got invalidated on both bears. And both bears actually reached for Tuesday low, this area here where we had SMT sell side. I can see here gold went even lower than that. So gold also attacked this Monday low area, which is open of the week. And that's an area which we haven't seen silver attacking. So from that point of view, it's a sort of like, how should I call it? Sort of like a not very visible SMT divergence, simply because it's mainly related to time levels. So time levels as in gold took out the open of the week, whereas silver did not take out the open of the week. The weekly candle here looks, I don't know how I would call this candle. It's obnoxious. I don't know. Anyway, bottom line is that I'd like to go long, not necessarily as a means of a reversal, but rather as a means of a pullback. But I would not do that without first retesting the 930 BISI on the 15 minutes. And for a possible short, there's not a lot of stuff that I can see right now. For a short scenario. You see, this is why I'm saying that it becomes dangerous whenever we're talking about big price ranges, because if you guys are going to measure the distance from this little swing high to this little swing low, that's almost 160 pips. Now imagine you being in front of your charts, and let's see, just seeing like, I don't know, you're going to say, oh my God, price is going to go down, or oh my God, price is going to go up. And then you're going to buy or you're going to sell, and you're going to put your stop loss either here if you're selling or either here if you're buying. Okay. And you're just going to say, well, it seems that such a small little price action in here that I'm just going to open like a bigger lot size position because I'm sure my stop loss is not going to be that big. So what I'm trying to say is that you would act on impulse without actually waiting for a proper confirmation and whatnot. And maybe you did have the confirmation, but you did not measure your levels correctly or whatever. And now just think you're doing that and price would take you out. And you've opened a lot size that's just too big for 150 pip move against you. Of course, at the same time, it can also go in your favor. I'm not saying it can't. But yeah, just make sure that you are always paying attention to what is going on. Okay, so let's see if gold will want to go down inside that 15-minute BC and maybe just show us something there, or it could just run away. Of course, it can do that. We also, like, I've also been sort of like trying to correlate multiple things, like this bullish FVG here. I'm just going to mark it with blue lines here on the 1 hour. And we had this sort of like liquidity sweep over here on the 5 minutes with a shift in market structure right here. And we're looking at silver forming a nice bullish unicorn. But yeah, I'd still wait for some sort of a lower retest before going long. And maybe we're not even going to get any higher retracement because, you know, this can be enough of a retracement if we're measuring this whole price range here. Extend, don't extend, right. So, you know, a retest of that 15-minute bullish FVG also would be nice. A retest of the 937 bullish FVG here on the 1 minute. And maybe then a push higher. Like that's what I'd like to see. Yeah, so just waiting, I guess. You guys, have you seen my announcement about Monkey? If you don't know what I'm talking about, head over to my Instagram channel and just watch the latest latest reels that I've uploaded. Just go. Don't go do it. Link twin. Let's invite some of the guys from Instagram here on the YouTube live stream. Hey guys. Oh my god. Hey guys. Come on YouTube, we're live. Link. Let's see if we can give away live unicorns. All right. Gold. Goldie. What you doing? I'm also seeing a small little SMT divergence here on the 1 minute. Like a sell SMT divergence, but it's, I don't know, it's just too insignificant, I would say. Yeah, we'll see. Because, you know, I'm talking about the beginning of a possible, little retracement down into that 15-minute city, but I'm not sure we're going to get that. We'll see. Yeah, so far this little BISI is just supporting price 952. And if we're gonna look at this whole price leg over here from, hold on, from the low all the way to this high at 959, we're gonna see obvious bullish FVGs overlapping important, so to speak, levels on the fib. We have the 937 BC overlapping the 50% level, and then we have the 952 BC overlapping the 25% level, and then there's also this 935 BC overlapping the 75% level, which I'm not necessarily expecting price to come to, even though there is this big balanced price range here. Yeah, we'll see. You are live, dude. What? Monkey. It's not monkey as in a monkey, like ooh, 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 ah, ah. It's monk, like a monk, you know? I monk, you can call it if you want. Ah. What's the plan with it? The plan with it is for it to pass a funded account that I gave it. It actually passed phase 1. It's a 10K challenge account, a 2-phase 10K challenge account. So the plan with it is to allow it, to allow it, is for it to pass also the second phase, become funded, and then have a first payout with it, and then just keep on buying challenge accounts with the money that it makes, and keep on passing them, and keep on, milking money from prop firms. But overall, the idea for me is to ultimately have it run on a personal account, which I'm thinking about opening for copy trading. So yeah, that's the plan with Monkey. I'm really excited about this because it had, and it still has, amazing results. And if you're gonna ask me, or if you're wondering whether it works on any market, I don't know, because I've only tested it on the market I'm interested in, which is gold. Yeah, 5 minute is really, really ranging right here. And, you know, 1 minute, 5 minute. They are really stuck inside this range here. What's the 1 hour doing here? Hmm. Gotta be patient, gotta be patient. Gotta be patient, guys. To go short, at least wait for this 952 bullish FVG on the 1 minute to be inversed, invalidated, whatever. Okay, at least that. And then you might get a pullback around, like I said, the 15-minute BISI, the 937 BISI on the 1 minute, and around the 50% level here on this current fib. But at least just wait for that to happen. Yeah, we're probably going up to create a new little high. A new little high. Because you see, there is no actual bearish imbalance around here. I mean, yeah, we did have this little one that didn't really hold. Then we had this little one, 1022, didn't really hold. And besides this, like I said, the 952 BISI here on the 1 minute has not been invalidated so far. So, like, that would also give you like a close under the current price legs 25% level. And
the grass that grows beneath my feet. I close my eyes, the hum of bees. I plucked a flower, violet green, lily of the valley on my knees. All the things I left behind, save this little place in my mind. I don't wanna lose you. It's too soon. I don't wanna lose you. It's too dandelions, rustling leaves, just like in my childhood dreams. You're as delicate as a leaf, you don't know what you mean to me. I don't wanna lose you. It's too soon. I don't wanna lose you. It's too
Hmm. Okay, now that we had a sweep above this, that little, accumulation area, this one, let's see if price can now move down to that 15-minute BC. I'm going to check if a new one was created in the meantime. No. But we did reach into another 15-minute bearish FVG here. And we had a sweep of this whole, 1-minute buy side area. So if we're going to get an invalidation of that FVG, that would be great. But prior to that, we need for price to, go beyond the obstacle that it's going to face right now, which is the bullish breaker, which is all this area here. This has to move back under it and close back under it. This little move here, these 4 bullish candles. Yeah, it doesn't really seem to be doing that. Now, in order for price to continue pushing higher, I do want this little area created here, this little balanced price range, to be traded above. We have to see that little area to be traded above. Okay, this 15-minute BC doesn't make sense anymore. That SMT was a joke. Yeah, which one? It actually was not a joke, because if you would know that SMTs can serve as multiple things, not just to go short, like in this case, this was not a real confirmed SMT because it didn't create a bearish FVG after that. And if you're just looking at the reaction we had after breaking above it, and then retesting it and rejecting again, you're going to see it's not actually a joke. Yeah, so the fact price respected this little balanced area here. You know, just a little bit, it makes me believe that it might actually want to make that pullback I've been waiting for. And I can't seem to move back under the breaker. I really wanted to do that. Because then if it does that, it might actually come down to clean up all this area, sweep it. And then we could actually see a move up to that smooth area we have here around 41.20. All right, new 5-minute BSC was created in the meantime. I'm going to mark that out. Doesn't really make sense like this. not really wanting to make like a deeper pullback, huh? Yeah, it's just going up without taking me with it. But yeah, I guess it's fine. I mean, it's Friday after all. It's not like I was really expecting nice price action. I don't know. Hold on, you guys. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for that. Let us say, so it reached, yeah, it has been inside this other 15-minute FVG. And it also just went above this high now, so yeah. Oh. Sometimes I guess you just gotta let it do whatever the heck it wants to do. You know? Yeah, look at it going, you guys. Look at it going. It's just going, and doesn't seem to be stopping. And that's fine. At least it validated my bias, which I'm extremely happy about. Extremely happy about the fact that it validated my bias, that it's likely to at least make a pullback till the 715 bearish FVG on the 15-minute, which also would make it reach up for this buy side liquidity area, very smooth area, and also reach above the New York true open, which is around the middle of this little range here. So it's good. At least I got it, my bias right. Again, amazing. Mhm. Yeah, you guys, I think I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to be content with just the fact that I got my bias right. maybe it won't reach all the way up to that smooth area there on the 1 minute inside this 15-minute bearish FVG. But I just don't care. I'm glad I saw this upcoming move. No, I'm glad I saw this up move coming. And yeah, I'm gonna be happy with just that. So I'll call it a day. Happy weekend, happy Friday, and I'll talk to you guys on Tuesday. Don't forget that there won't be a live stream on Monday. So bye.